all of you for being here, and I'm going to say a couple things that might make some of us uncomfortable. And I'm going to talk to you in two different vernaculars, and I'll try to be done in about 5 to 6 minutes. Is that good? Okay, so there is a reason that Gina Haspel is available to be nominated to head the CIA, and it is particularly because she and everyone else complicit in CIA torture has never faced a criminal charge, right? Gina Haspel belongs in prison, not in a Senate confirmation hearing. And when we think about, you can clap for that, when you think about why Gina Haspel is not in prison, you have to remember that the officials complicit in impunity for torture after the commission of the underlying human rights violations include the Obama administration and the Democratic establishment. There is a vast difference between institutional establishment Democrats who have repeatedly, like the 10 Senate Democrats who last fall voted to confirm Mike Pompeo as the CIA director, and now he comes up as the Secretary of State. Can you rely on those senators to, as we're all looking for, to hold the line on core principles of human rights that we fought a world war to defend and a Supreme Court justice to prosecute? No, you cannot. I want to address this in a different way. First, you get hooded. You get cuffed so you couldn't budge. They take you to a cell. There's no lawyer. There's no judge. It doesn't matter what you did or didn't do. If there's a grudge, any reason anyone might have to give a nudge, once you're in custody by authorities, you're done, son. Agencies presume guilt by association. You better confess, or it'll be a hellish situation. There was a time our nation offered the world inspiration. Today, our policies encourage human rights violations. They push you off a plane. You can't tell if it's night or day. You don't know where you are. You're not going to get out of there anyway. But here at Camp X-Ray, for decades, you will stay. Welcome to the Terrordrome, Gitmo, Bagram. The presidents change. The abuses go on. We can't apply the law equally until we jail Judge Bybee and imprison Dick Cheney. Yet millions of Americans do rot in jails. A quarter of our planet's prisoners, males, females, shackled to a gurney while giving birth. If you're lucky, maybe you can serve out your sentence while escaping rape versus violence committed by guards, prison gangs, entire enterprises to smuggle different things. But the one thing you will never find in any jail is justice. The courts, the judges, the system says, trust us. Look close, y'all. There are different rules. Mass incarceration for most of us fools, while the officials who authorize torture as a tool get paid your money to make new laws and teach at public schools. Welcome to the Terrordrome. Bagram Gitmo, the president changed, but we already know that we won't apply the law equally because Gina Haspel is up to be considered to lead the CIA and Mike Pompeo as the Secretary of State. 20 different countries facilitated torture, and we won't ever know the whole story for sure. We fought a world war to establish human rights abandoned by weak leaders, pimping fright, heinous blight, no oversight. I am talking very simply about murdering innocent people in the night. Drone assassinations are the latest hype, but multiple continents have known the same plight in the war on terror, a war on drugs being perpetrated by the same circle of thugs. You can call it a prison, military, industrial complex fueled by funds funneled from your paychecks. Welcome to the Terrordrome. Bagram Gitmo, presidents change, but we already know that we will not apply the law equally. They blindfold you, they put you on a table strapped down, there's a doctor in the corner who'll make sure you won't drown, you'll breathe only water until they bring you around. The whole world is listening and no one hears us. For weeks at a time, they won't let you sleep or sit or lie down. You must stand on your feet. No one can visit you because there aren't any roads. When you pray, they throw your holy books in the commode. What happens to you, no one anywhere really knows. I hate to say this, it pains me to say this, but America wants more war, and it shows. Allegations of abuse unanswered grow and grow, turning billions of hearts and minds abroad into our next rounds of foes. Welcome to the Terrordrome. Bagram, Gitmo, presidents changed, but we already know that we will not apply the law equally until Democratic establishment senators hold the line to reject Trump's nominees, reject Pompeo's nomination, clap the Secretary of State, reject Gina Haspel's nomination to lead the CIA. Resistance under a criminally kleptocratic administration cannot be a mere hashtag. And whether or not it will be reduced to that is ultimately up to you. My name's Shahid. I'm very happy to be here. And thank you for being here.